I put your dumb ass on a pedestal, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I put your goofy ass on a map, hoe. I put you on a map, bitch. I made you, bitch. I made you, bitch. I made you, bitch. You're a bitch. You're a hoe. You're a slut. You're easy, like your mama and your sister. You was a slut. I made you. I made you. I made you, and you still ain't shit. You still ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Goof ass hoe.
Now, first and foremost, she didn't cheat. She didn't do anything for context of the video, because I know how people love to go, well, what did she do? Y'all act as if even if somebody cheated on you, that behavior is okay. Just leave. I will never justify any man or woman talking to each other like this. If it's that bad, you gotta go. I always say this. Verbal communication like this that's negative and toxic and it's abusive will always turn into physical. Do not be with a man who degrades you. Do not be with a man who gets in your face. Do not be with a man who calls you a hoe. And for references, I want to say something, because I remember one time in my life, because I've never in my life cheated. I've never in my life entertained other men while I was dealing with a guy. I've always been the type of girl to give you my passwords, give you all my stuff. So there's not really much to hide. You know what I mean? And I'm usually with my man, or if I have a man, 24/7. And I remember one time, one of my partners, that I was talking to a coworker. They tripped out on me because they didn't like that person and kept calling me a fucking hoe. And I'm like, what the hell? And kept calling me that and calling me that until I was sick to my stomach. And this was the start of a relationship that turned abusive. So from somebody who's trying to teach you something, leave. When a man or a woman degrades you like this and talks to you like this tells you everything you need to know about them. The way somebody handles you when they're mad, please believe it. Please don't think, oh, he loves me. Oh, he went through a hard day. Guys, I cuss like a sailor. I cuss my ass off. That's all I do. Motherfucker this, bitch that. I always have cussed. But when I'm talking to my man, I'm not going to call you a hoe, a bitch, a mother. That's a sign of I don't respect you. And what does I don't respect you turn into? Disrespect real fucking quick. And undermining you, disrespecting you, little jabs, insults, jealousy, envy. Again, y'all, I took classes for these type of things for abuse. So I'm telling you things that I've learned. I'm not just telling you things because, oh, I just want to talk about it. Stay the hell away from these nasty men who talk like this. The only way they're going to learn to stop this crap and that women won't tolerate this is if you leave. There's men out here who get mad as hell and they'll walk into the other room. Babe, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. You pissed me off. That is so much better than, I made you, bitch. I made you, bitch. You motherfucker. What is that doing? How is that solving anything? Acting emotional, acting chaotic, and this goes for men and women. Watch your mouth. Watch the way you talk to your partner, because the moment you start saying stuff like this, you cannot take it back. You can't call somebody all types of B's, hoes, 304s and all that, and then later want to go and hug them and be cool with them, babe. I was just upset. No, because what you said is how you felt, and that's what you think of me. Ladies, take care of yourselves, adjust your crowns, understand you deserve more than you know, but act like you deserve more than you know. Stop letting these people play with you. Demand respect, exude respect so you can get it. And when you don't get respect from men, drop them like a fly. There's no way no way in this world you're going to tell me that you deserve this type of stuff. Jesus Christ, man. This stuff makes me sad. This is why relationships are going downhill. Nobody knows how to communicate anymore. Nobody knows how to love each other even when they're upset. None of this is worth that. Yelling and screaming, I'm telling you now, it gets you guys nowhere. Get to an understanding. Being toxic gets us nowhere. Especially if you want to be in a relationship with this person long term. You're going to have kids in the future. Remember that. Do you want your kids to grow up around a man who's literally screaming at you and making you feel like crap? In the beginning, it might not feel that bad, but once it starts getting bad to the point where it's crippling, to where you're depressed, where you actually believe what he's saying, you're going to understand where I'm coming from. Don't get to a point where you're in an abusive relationship. Don't get to a point where you're so deep in it, you can't leave. That's why I say leave the first couple of signs you see certain things. I'm telling you, there's men out here who will love the ground you walk on and vice versa. Don't tolerate this stuff, please.